Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the same
anatomical, yeah,
right, movement like the other ones.
Right. Yeah. Oh no.
It's not there. And what's doing it? I think this stuff is. Yeah.
So Nick, you like movement and stuff seems pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, you were saying it'll feel a little looser the more I wear it.
Yeah, it's really tight.
But this is great. Look at that.
Yeah. That's amazing. Wow.
You know,
That's the hardest
good.
thing.
Yeah, but that works.
You know, have we figured out what the suit is?
Remember we kind of talked about like a chemical like baby blanket or something almost, you know? That kind of, I wouldn't say has a life of its own, but it has a lot of like almost more chemical properties.
Yeah. I love the sparkle thing. It gives, like, it has the imagination of the child. Sparkle does.
Sounds good.
Worry about Clark Kent later.
Yeah.
Well, you can just dull it.
We can just do something different.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, that gives it that kind
That's
of
that thing
magical.
too. We were talking because we're talking about like when he's that he's just more heightened. So
Yeah,
we
exactly.
would do
And this is nowhere near strong enough for all.
Yeah.
That's what you like.
Yeah.
I'm happy with
I like to
that.
try that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Try that.
I like the idea that it gets wild.
Yeah, well, it should. And in that comic, it's got a strength to it, you know.
I like it. I'm starting to get attached to this length. What do you think? I mean,
We'll get off of this after we're here.
No, but we are here, so we might as well celebrate as much as we can.
Yeah.
The only thing is, like, what was wrong with the original costume was that he wore his underpants on the
I
outside.
know. We don't want to.
But maybe if they were darker blue, you know, maybe if they weren't
That's
glaring red. What does the cape mean exactly?
I know. Well, that's another, that's something that. I mean, I was gonna treat it again the same way. Like it's just, that's why we're here. We're see if we're.
That's kind of neat, because it kind of has like a velvet look to it. It's just like a child's blanket. We know we're doing a fairy tale.
Yeah.
We don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
Yeah. I think you want to see this.
Yeah.
In its entirety without it going into.
Did you design the S team?
Well, we kind of took it off from the more modern ones where it's a little just sleeker.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing. We would make it reminiscent of whatever we see on Krypton. That's the whole.
My father wore this cape. So
This cape was handed down to me.
Exactly.
this cape comes from a long line of Kryptonians who were at the top of their field in science and law.
And performing arts.
I was thinking about when we left after our last meeting, Clark Kent in that T-shirt.
You know what, Nick? So you had an idea, which this now, seeing you like this, the kind of mismatched kind of. Remember we were talking about more Wilder?
Well, we were talking about having like a Mickey Mouse T-shirt.
Actually, the T-shirt.
He's hearing other people making jokes.
You guys are the best.
It's a combination of wanting to hide and also.
It'll look good in Benny Hanna's.
Superman.
Look good in Benny Hanna's on your day.
Superman and Super Freak.
Nobody would think this is Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also dressing like one of these guys at these science fiction conventions.
We asked Lois to join him. Go to Perry White's journalist convention. She doesn't
Journalist
want to
of
go with
the year.
We used to listen to how to
Who's going to get journalist of the year? We're both up for it, Lois. And it's you. You're journalist of the year. You know, that character is such a bullseye that you have to hit. He's almost, he's one of the most precious icons of our country. And the fact that Tim and I were pretty far down the road designing it, and I know with Tim and where I was going to go, we would have done something really special. At least it's out there in the ether that could have happened, but it doesn't have to. We don't have to make the movie. It's still interesting to people.